you think in some ways that this is now going to make it harder for you to get the type of fights that you want?
I'm not sure, but hopefully, these guys want to take me on, and I just want to fight the best fighters and elevate my career and go down in history and be an amazing fighter and a Hall of Famer, a future Hall of Famer.
Were you surprised how long he was? Because you unloaded some shots on him pretty consistently. Were you surprised that he stood up to it as long as he did?
No, I wasn't surprised. He been in there with the best fight. He fought Mikey Garcia, Lamont, and they couldn't stop him, and I did. But I knew he was going to be durable. That's why I really didn't, jump on the gas like how I wanted to. I just coasted out, took my time, and broke him down.
Is there anyone in particular, Jaron, that you want to fight next, or is it just whoever will fight you and give you an opportunity to fight for a title?
Just whoever wants to sign that dotted line and, step in the ring with me. Everybody know I don't got no picks. They can call me right now, and I'll hop in the ring and fight tomorrow.
Do you feel, Jaron, that you're going to have to get into a position where you're the mandatory challenger before you get a title shot?
Maybe. I think so, yeah. I think I might have to be a mandatory challenger for one of the world champions for them to pick me. But until then, I'm going to keep working my way up into the world title and, keep trying to fight the best fighters that's out or that's available at the moment.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Jeremy Herridges, fansided.com. Jeremy?
Hi, Jaron. Congratulations on an excellent victory. When he hit you with the low blow in round 5, did you come back with that a little bit more aggressive afterwards?
I mean, not really, but I see that he was getting frustrated, I was breaking him down mentally and physically. I wasn't those other guys that he fought. I could do it all. I fight inside and out.
As far as knockouts, I know that a lot of fighters don't often look for the knockout, but all of a sudden from like round 5 on, it sounded like you were putting a little bit more on. You could hear yourself kind of throwing those punches. Did you sense that the knockout was coming?
I knew it was coming. I just continued to listen to my corner. My dad's like, just take your time. It's going to come. Set it up. And that's what I was doing. I knew eventually that it will come. And it did come. So
I think a lot of people forget that you're still only 23 years old. At 23, things are still happening. You're still growing. Do you feel like you're getting stronger fight by fight physically?
I definitely feel like I'm getting stronger fight by fight. And I was getting stronger as the rounds was going on, as y'all can see. Same power through every round that I had. Even in the 12th round, if I would have went to the 12th round, it would have been the same power. I just get stronger and stronger.
Well, Jaron, it certainly showed, and congratulations on your performance.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeremy. Now let's go next to James Bell. Oh. James Bell, on mute. You can go ahead.
All right there, Jaron. Going off of what Jim Gray was asking you in the post-fight, they were talking about, your patience or your poise. Like, did you feel like you worked on that a little bit, going into what eventually became a knockout there over Lipinets?
Yes, the patience was definitely the key. My dad and, Iron Smalls is just telling me, relax, be patient, stay tight. It's going to come. And that's exactly what happened. So that's what I was doing, staying relaxed, being patient, and, eventually got a knockdown in, then got a knockout. So
now, at one point, it showed like the stats where you kind of landed like 75% of your power shots over like the course of a round or so. What do you think about that as far as like your overall accuracy in the course of this particular fight?
75%, that's a lot. But I mean, that's what I work on: accuracy, power, speed, and we work on. Like I said before, we work on everything, all around fighter.
Gotcha. Now, I mean, you were talking about potentially fighting, either the champions there or something like that. But if you don't get that particular shot, and you say maybe you get something against the top contender in the welterweight division, do you think that would be next here in 2021, leading into a title shot in 2022 if that happens?
Definitely. I'm fine with that. As long as I keep fighting top guys and, keep, coming up the ranks and keep getting better and better each and every fight. And that's the goal, to be world champion. I feel like I will be world champion by the end of 2021 or beginning of 2022. Patience is the key, though.
I promised I would ask this one question. How important was your walkout song tonight? Obviously, you honored the late DMX. Was it special for you to make that entrance tonight?
Most definitely. It was definitely special to, come out to DMX. What people don't know is DMX is one of my favorite old-time rappers, him and 50 Cent. So it was only right to, come out to the legend. And, that's it.
Is there a favorite Philly rapper right now that you'll have perhaps for your next ring walk?
I was going to actually come out to Meek for this fight, but then once DMX had passed, I just changed it. So it was only right to change it.